kake fama kullum kana fafutukar yau ta gobe na jiranka.
Ke bari na faɗa miki gaskiya, za ki iya tanadar yau domin gobenki ta yi kyau.
Kamar yaya fa?
Gaskiya ke kike da ikon sama wa kanki kyakkyawar makoma don gobe. 'Yan kuɗaɗen da za ki rika tanadi yau su za su zame miki tsani na kaiwa ga kyakkyawar rayuwar da kike fata.
Kana nufin yanzu zan iya fara tanadi da kaɗan da kaɗan?
Ƙwarai da gaske, ina 'yan kasuwa, direbobi, wanzamai da teloli da ma masu yin kowace irin sana'a. Kamfanin fansho na OG suna da tsarin da suke kira tsarin fansho na ƙashin kai. Hanya ce mai sauƙi da masu fafutuka irin taki za su iya tara kuɗi da kaɗan don rayuwarsu ta nan gaba. Za su taimaka maka ka rika tara kuɗinka a hankali don cimma burinka a nan gaba. Ba gajiyawa ba wahala, kai dai kawai ka dage.
Haka ne, to gaskiya daga yau zan fara.
Haka yake, ku tuna cewa kyakkyawar makomarku tana hannunku.
Kamfanin fansho na OG.
Don tanadin kyakkyawar makoma.
90.1 FM.
My people, time don reach to convert your motor go CNG. Auto gas o. Yes o, come burn cheap and clean fuel. From 11th to 15th of May 2026, ogbonge training go happen for Mina.
Did you hear what I said?
Crude but correct.
Badegi Radio, FM 90.1.
All right, a very beautiful and a wonderful good morning to you, beautiful listeners of Badegi Radio 90.1 FM, the People's Station. It's another Monday morning, the beginning of another fruitful and wonderful week, we hope and pray. Yes, right about now, so your time check is 7:35 this beautiful morning. And today's date is 20th of April 2026. And like play, the month of April is also coming to an end. And hopefully, we are going to be among those who are going to see the next month, inshallah. Yes, my name is Sani Abdullah, Ibile OG, aka Captain Dogo, and we are already in the studio for that your wonderful and favorite breakfast show, that is the Global Review and issues in the news this morning. I have Mr. Apaya and IG in the studio. Good morning this morning, gentlemen.
Yes, good morning, Billy. Good morning, IG, and good morning to all the beautiful listeners out there. Yes, believing you've had a very bright and promising weekend. Today is Monday, and we're here to do what we know to doing best, believing that you'll be with us. Good morning once again.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Ibile and Mr. Apaya, and dear beautiful listener. I hope you had a very wonderful weekend, and I also hope you be with us as usual, because this is the place to be from now till 9 a.m. Don't tune out, because you're going to miss a lot. You know how funny it is sometimes, how informative and how educative the program is. So good morning and welcome to the show. No be money one sha. Na greet one.
You say good morning.
Yes sir.
Which money they greet?
Hey,
Olodumare.
Baba, your weekend.
I get weekend.
Say Baba.
When no your weekend?
Come. Come.
Say Baba, we there.
Come. I no wish anybody to try to go to Badegi from Bida in the night. Apaya.
About your ICC gave you that.
Apaya.
Baba, your ICC gave.
We enter, they go, we go Miss Road, go enter one Rami. Moto go, and as we enter Rami to come out now, the car to quench. Now so we manage reach. Now old road or old bridge. Because the bridge don't break in two places, we have to go through Fadama. And see light, see by the yo, we didn't know that there are certain route we go take, so we took the wrong one that until we don't come reach the River Bako. No bridge, we miss. So we come back and then to climb up to enter bridge. Apaya, I see some nasty guys connecting tall.
Tall.
Tall girls are Ogaka woman and Ubanka Bazan Bayarwa.
She is a Koaka.
Koyasan in our way, and the young one about how and your money were in charge. Yes, okay, bandishi. From where I can climb the bridge, the side there are big holes around the bridge. After climbing the bridge, where I will exit, there are big hole. Then I go by the water board. You know that water board.
Yes.
Then I just reach water board. I reach house. I pass left, enter house.
Yeah.
Apaya, where is the local government? Apaya, where is so-called House of Reps? Apaya, where are the senators? The senators. What did you do? Can't you talk to Umahi? Bring Umahi to that place. From Age to Badigi to Bida, bring Umahi. And where are those that are near His Excellency? Why can't His Excellency go there himself? Apaya, do you know if I have money, I will concession a road from Bida to Lapai private.
Okay.
Build a private bridge across River Bako. Build another private bridge across River Age. Bakogi. Then enter Lapai through Tagagi,
Yes.
through Bugana, through Kusoyaba, and then charge money. And I said, okay, this one are for light cars. Trailer, if you want come, I will begin to consider whether a trailer I will take. Apaya, this is not Bola Tinubu's problem.
You might not know the place.
It doesn't. Bola Tinubu, look, Apaya, I have some dreams. Don't blame Tinubu. Those Tinubu gave the money, chop hand. Okay, I took his, I will change the constitution. Is that an option?
Is that a problem?
Obi say, if they no put me, and they go to another party, is that a Nigerian politician? Or a private politician?
And we don't know what will be coming from Kongoso.
And Kongoso too want to be. So, to me, Kasani, I'm a different person from all of you. And I come from different world. I don't see them at national level throwing Tinubu out of that chair. Because I don't see nationalism in them. I don't see Nigeria in them. Everybody want taking on. Nima, me too. Nima Senai.
About for how long?
Because that is a disease now, the disease of the mind.
But how about the light of El-Rufai?
That's why they kept him in detention.
Okay. Because of his spirit of
He's the one that is strong. He's the one that could have been the president, not even at and that's why they kept in the bars, cooking cases, delaying tactics, manipulating the system. And that to me, they don't know how to do it.
He's already saying that there's a new one. He came out and said they are already manipulating a new one.
But the point is that he organized a prosecution witness to be attacked by armed men. They don't even know how to do it. They are not smart. The government is not smart. Allah. I will hold those I gave fertilizer free to go and dash people accountable. Tinubu, wake up. Those you gave your fertilizer to, who diverted fertilizer, sold it, and pocket the money, announce them.
Simple.
And then the governor that collect fertilizer and divert, tell him you have no second term. I will vote Tinubu if he can come and stand up and tell the world that I gave the chopper and mention those who chop it. We are writing history.
Simple.
And again, in your cabinet, reorganize yourself. It's not about Yoruba nationalism. It's not about Efenefere. It's not about Ogbomo or Tutua. This is Nigeria. And therefore, I want Minister of Finance to a special mind I mean, somebody who read sociology, abandoned sociology, study advanced economics, study banking and finance, manage taxation. That brain is special. Now, me either governor of central bank or minister of finance, preferably minister of finance, to put Nigerian finances in a proper order. I will vote Tinubu on that ground. Tinubu must put his house in order. Those who collect fertilizer, I want the list of those who collect fertilizer and tractors and combine harvesters and slashers and chemicals. Those who collect fertilizer, some fertilizer even expired.
They kept it.
They kept it.
For far too
Well,
long.
farmers are struggling.
So me, I don't know. But
Alright.
there is I sent you what Obi was talking, some sickening statement. Obi was talking some statement. I mean, anyway, NBC say make we no talk anyhow.
Yes,
anyhow.
but we have to come to that.
You know, NBC
Yes.
say now we are not going to talk.
Yes, NBC
talk
says
our talk.
presenters who express opinions as fact, bully guests risk sanctions,
So
says
we dey wait for
NBC.
sanction.
On that one,
Yes.
presenters do not have opinion.
So is that what they are saying then? Because
Presenters don't have opinion
yes.
as Nigerians.
So, but I think we'll come back to that. Though. But let's get Peter Obi first. Then we'll come back to.
Have you go to
yeah,
Peter Obi?
yes.
So let's listen, listeners, listen to Peter Obi
Yes.
carefully.
To the Labour Party, and now you're aligned. You yourself have moved across parties from the PDP to the Labour Party, and now you're aligning with the ADC. Why should Nigerians trust your long-term commitment when it appears you leave parties rather than stay to fix the problems within them?
Let me even tell you, you're even wrong. I moved from ABGA.
Yes, you moved from ABGA
To
the
PDP.
PDP, then Labour.
I moved from ABGA to the PDP because I had what I can call disagreement or issues with my successor, the governor who came after me. And now they allow it to become toxic and become destructive to his governance of the state. I moved out. In PDP, I said it before, people were not playing by the rules. It was transactional. I cannot be part of transactional primary. I cannot be paying people to go and serve them.
And yet the same
So
people,
I moved.
the same people that
Wait a
you
minute,
were
I
with,
moved.
right?
To Labour. And of course, like I said, government came into the same system, which is very clear. You just said about INEC said they're being court order. We got in Labour Party, Supreme Court decided a case in April. INEC did not recognize that judgment until 7th of January, 8 months after, because of the same process. You even see people who will be on the rooftop shouting and say, if Peter Obi cannot fix the problem in Labour, because they put fire in the house, and they were shocked that I was able to escape. So they thought I would be there for the fire to burn me. When I now escaped, they said, oh, if he cannot stay and put up the fire, which they put, and then I left. I'm in ADC with the same people.
Yeah, the same
And I can tell
transactional
you,
people you
no,
talked about
I'm
from
not
the
saying-
PDP.
Charles, I'm in ADC with the same people, some of whom are left in PDP and other parties. But we are going through the same process. If that process is again compromised, I'll speak out.
Right. Okay. But
What is important is not what people are yesterday.
right?
It's what they are today.
I understand.
Because
I
they've seen where
understand
the
the
country is
logic
going,
of
and they can decide, no, we are not making sacrifice.
right.
We will no longer go back
Right.
to what we used to.
Indeed, I understand the logic of the point you're making, but some would say that that exactly is the concern, that each move that you make is justified for some reason, you know, either a strategy or as, you know, getting away from transactional people or as something else. At what point does strategic movement begin to look like political inconsistency? And how do Nigerians know you won't move on again? You did say that you would in fact move again if this platform faces the same kind of challenge.
Charles, if I have to move, well, I don't have long time in politics, but if I have a long time, I have to do it 20 times. I'll do it exactly. I will not be part of, I cannot be talking about change. I cannot be talking about something new while being process of the same thing. You cannot use the process of yesterday to build tomorrow. I've never been involved in any form of rigging of election at primary level, at the election itself, and after that. No, I've never been part of paying people in judiciary anywhere to give me judgment that I do not deserve. I've not been part of this. You can go ask the last INEC chairman. I never met him for one day because he's a referee. I'm a player, and I expect the referee to come to the field and do his job very well. If he chooses to do it wrongly, so be it. But I cannot be preaching change and doing the same thing.
Yourself have moved.
All right, that's that one from OB. Yes. So, Baba, you have anything to add?
What would you want me to say? OB is ranting like a rat that has fell into oil.
But he's saying if it is transactional again, that he is going to leave the.
Let him move now. Let him move. He will continue to move, and he will never become president. Yes.
But why aren't you supposed to move away from transactional?
Which transaction? Is there any politics that is not transactional? How much was collected from Mr. Tinubu for the primary? Vehicles, dollars. Delegates pay, get paid. And that is the last thing they will earn. And they will never see the elected person again.
If you look at even the almighty Buhari, who was enjoying then, followership, they was seeing money back.
So what I'm telling you is that, you see, when you are building a nation, you have to sacrifice. When you are building a nation, you have to sacrifice. The only shortcoming in Tinubu's administration is this tribal sort of, jingoism.
Which is very, very, very...
This tribal cacophony of tribal romanticism.
It's a very serious issue.
That's what is only the negative aspect of it. And then lack of coordination in terms of what he gave the governors and what the governors did with the money. So I pity Tinubu in one way, I pity on the other way, because he couldn't stamp his authority on the country. And then the aspect of the security, there is no coordinated command, chain of command, strong chain. It doesn't give me that commander-in-chief strength that orders things to be done in the aspect of the security and public safety. You understand? Like Daskal, which Buhari did. It's the same as Daskal. He brought people that are not strongly willed, authoritatively willed. Those who will give command and be obeyed. Now we are running to having an agreement with Turkey. Turkey will give you equipment, but do you have the people to carry out the orders?
No,
if you have saboteurs within the system, if you have sentimental, those who say, now our brother Fulani, we are now brotherhood of murderers. We are celebrating murderers. We are celebrating kidnappers, gangsters, hopeless gangsters, stupid gangsters. You allow gangsterism in your terrain. Okay, I can be governor and you say you are kidnapping somebody in my territory. Wallahi, I will look for you. I will mobilize everybody that is available, including the local hunters, including the vigilantes, the hunters, everybody. And they say, oh yeah, let's go with the hunting dogs. Let's visit those kidnappers. I will catch kidnapper, will give you a justice right there. So that kidnapping will not and banditry will not be something that people would like to do, because the consequences will not be. You will come to will bring you to public fora. Will catch you, bring you to public, and then give you Saudi judgment. You know Saudi judgment?
Sharp, swift.
We'll use Sharia.
Sharp and swift. No long processing.
And whoever is aiding and abetting them in the town, no matter who you are, we will drag you from your bed. First of all, your mansion will demolish it. All the resources you have occupied, you have gathered through criminality, we seize it, and then bring you to justice. And no court appear. You are the one where go and collect your dagger.
Sharp.
Do you know what I mean? Collect your dagger. We cut your head off in public.
But Baba, in our Nigerian society, how possible is this, Baba?
Why is not possible?
Baba, with everything on ground, with the reality on ground currently, Baba.
As the governor, you kill people in my territory, Oga, I will follow you. Huh? You think say I go one year yellow, I go come where one you stupid shirt say human right.
Baba NGO deal.
Who change you? I will listen to you.
Baba set up.
Amnesty
International.
When they are killing my people, did you say anything? Look, Oga, when you surrender, you are finished. But when you stand your ground, you leave history. Do you know Stalin?
Yes.
Do you know Hitler? Do you know Mao Zedong? Do you know those people?
Yes, Baba.
Do you know Franco? You know Idi Amin?
Yes.
Dada.
Okay.
See, Baba, these were men, you know. These were men.
How can I be president in my country and all this rubbish is going on? How will I sleep? They will laugh at me. How can I be a governor and one stupid boy sit in the bush with satellite or whatever communication and is now even threatening people, gathering naira, say these are the loot money they
collected ransom.
And nobody is saying anything, and that's quasi silence. Taking a babu.
And it has been normalized.
You carry Baba Nan Baya Biwa. I must ask Suna Hanya.
What more can you say about this video that's going viral of this English Alaji that is saying that Abba who was being kidnapped
has been threatened
again? They are calling him now. So he say his life is in danger now.
If they call him now, let him surrender the number. Let him give us all the number they are calling. Give Nigerians the number they are calling from.
They said they have given it to DSS.
Which DSS? Are we not all DSS? Certain informations we have here, do DSS have them?
There's a lot of technology now on OSINT and the likes.
Some connectivity we have with the local population. Do DSS have that connectivity? If we are going to divulge all the information we receive privately, do you think some people will even come to Niger? You talk of DSS. Secret police is secret police. You don't even know them. They are well trained, highly trained, equipped, mobilized, highly paid. Don't you see how Mossad infiltrated Iran and mess Iran up before Iran fall back to its culture of Shiism and tighten up? Abaya, look, I will stop coming here.
No, Baba, we cannot come because Baba, we need to talk. As FG is voting 1.4 billion naira for Boko Haram terrorist trial, Baba. Up from 530 million naira.
Say,
Baba,
this voting money to try somebody that you know is already Baba. Somebody is eating.
Yes.
Somebody in the Ministry of Justice is eating.
And Baba, nobody is cutting these excesses.
Look, excuse me, sir. if you don't have justice system that punish criminal. Crime will thrive.
Hence, crime thrives.
I don't know if it's going to be a different court from the normal courts that we have. Are they setting up a new court in all states or in different states?
I really don't know.
Or it's going to be
because when you see most of the things being imputed into the budget, Baba.
Are you okay?
Baba, can somebody be okay with everything you are reading?
The reason why I'm saying, are you really okay? Are we okay in this country?
Baba,
do we have a nation?
I don't think so.
Do we have that national control power? Do we have, or are we being driven by civil servants? Civil service politics. That you say, according to the law, section this, you cannot. You have to try him. You have to give him a criminal that slaughter people, bomb people, burn churches, burn mosques. Organize bombing. You say you the trial. And then who are you giving the money to? The lawyers you hire. So Attorney General, they give your friend money in the name of trying Boko Haram. Mogbe.
Say, Baba, we are getting there, Baba.
Getting where?
The promised land. Say, Baba.
I shall.
Baba, me I know they jump from one place to another. No, Baba, we are doing one place. We are no jump from one place to another.
Maybe you are one of those politicians who will stay somewhere and be campaigning for somebody, leaving your own party.
So somebody they campaign for that person.
I thought he's Obi not now.
No break up.
Say, Baba.
I'm not surprised. They don't give us my own share. I'm bashing that shit.
So, Baba, can we have it?
Why not?
Let's have it.
Hakuri nike ba mutane hakuri. Hausa na ba cikakke bane. Akwai tsalle baki kuma akwai tsalle fari. Sai a hada kuma ya zama to riga da wando. Endorsement na Bago, kowa a cikin Niger duk wanda yake da kwakwalwa, ai dole ka ba Bago second time. Ba don wani abu ba ne, duk wanda aka zaba ya yi 2 times. Wallahi ba zai samu cikakken ayyuka da ya sa cikin zuciyar shi ba sai ya yi so biyu din. Lokacin za ku zauna ku san cewa shi aini yana da niyya abin da ya gaya mutane zai yi, ko kwa mutumin banza ko ba mutumin wofi ba ne, ko kwa waye ne shi yake. Amma mutum ya zo ya yi so daya din na shekara 2 ne fa, shekara 1 da aka zabe shi, ai ba aiki zai yi ba, zai yi planning ne. Shekara 2 shine zai zauna ya san ayyuka da ya kamata yana ciki. Shekara 2 ya zama to shekara 3 kenan ya gabatar da wannan aiki ana ta yi. Shekara na 4 shekarar siyasa ne da sake nima wani jami'a ko kwa wani mikami. To a cikin shekara 4 nan shekara 2 ne yake cikin abin nan. Amma in mun zabe shi second time zai zo ya gaya mamu cewa bai san ainihin aikin gwamnati ba ko kuwa bai san aiki yadda ya kamata zai gwamna ba, ai ba zai gaya mamu irin wannan abun ba. Kuma in ka tuna na ce in shekara 4 ya zo za mu sake zabe shi, kuma yanda za mu sake zabe shi in shekara 8 ya yi kuma bai yi komai ba, to ni ne zan shiga gaba mu je wajen shi mu yi wasu tambayoyi cewa ga yadda ni aini nawa na bida wannan ofis na gwamna, ga yin abin da na sa cikin zuciya kuma kayi alkawali daidai yadda na sa cikin zuciya shi za ka yi. Me ai dalili da baka yi su ba? A sha kai ba mutum ba ne?
Say Baba.
General Kantigi. General.
Wannan sambatu ne.
To wai nawa aka bashi da
sambatu an bashi kuɗi.
How much they pay him to do this PR?
Probably $10,000, $20,000.
Tunda Dubai ta rushe.
Dubai ta rushe ba masu zuwa yin buga kasa.
Dole a samu kuɗin dawa
gida. Su daili a tsakafu. Naki.
So banya.
This is somebody speaking from opposition party.
Opposition.
This is somebody who.
Did you read the chess very well? Hadley chess.
James
Hadley chess.
The way the cookies crumble.
Yes, the way the cookies crumble. Yes.
Make the dead walk. He's trying to make the dead walk. It's how I wish I talked to Englishmen. Those who have gone to school, study politics, study international affairs. Then we come to Strait of Hormuz and told them that the distance between Tehran, and Dubai is not more than 50 to 60 kilometers. A missile taking off from Tehran, it will land in city of Sharjah or Dubai within 2-3 minutes. Maximum 5 minutes. No water. No hospital bed space. You are busy building mega projects that have no correlation with day-to-day affairs of your people. What are you going to celebrate? And you are picking quarrel with your partners in business of this politics.
Now, probably somebody listening will say it is you who did not see anything.
What will I see? I'm looking at a common citizen. I'm looking at, no, listen, hold on. Sir. If you're in Zone A, we don't believe that this is a Zone A administration. Me, as an individual, Shaibu Badegi, but it's not representing Zone A.
So zoning doesn't matter.
Because I don't see anything prioritizing benefiting Zone A.
Like other zones don't like it.
No, because if I can come from Badegi from Bida to Badegi and they end up in the bush and they end up dodging trailers and coming to Badegi, can I say I have a governor that represents me as my own tribal governor or my own ethnic governor or my own zonal governor? No! If from Agaye to Badegi to Bida is going to take 7 days and nobody can stand up and say, hey, Mr. President, we cannot have this. You can't build structures that does not correlate. You cannot beautify town when there is no celebration. Are you having a World Cup?
Olympics?
Or what do you have?
They finish the flyovers. Then we have F1, Formula 1.
Formula 1, am I using donkeys?
So is that what they celebrated in Bida? Because I'm trying to.
What they celebrated in Bida is a celebration of those who are paid.
Yes.
So you mean that crowd is a sponsor?
Definitely, they are paid now.
Yeah. Every commissioner have to go back to mobilize.
That is it. They are paid. They are paid now. They are paid now. But why can't they go and commission projects instead of celebrating nothing?
That's how it's done.
Go and encourage time. We don't campaign. We only go and commission electrification in rural areas. Commission water projects. Commission primary schools. Commission. That's what Sadona was doing of blessed memory.
But remember I told you I saw when I was watching the video, I saw somebody that resembled my friend, but I believe he's part of the government. I called him
and you told him what?
Whether he was one I saw in the video. He said no, because I was trying to. You're looking at morality is a mental capacity
of these individuals.
If I want to celebrate something, I will have to give reason for celebration.
Yes.
What do I have on ground? Or even though here Chenchega Baba calls me a boy, some people misrepresented us. We saw them doing 10,000 march at where ordinary water cannot be gotten. People cannot see electricity, even water, which is primary responsibility of the government to provide. Yet you see, you do 10,000 march. So if you want to march Nobody stop you from your pitching tent or supporting. But if you want to support, you come and campaign. Then what are you going to tell people? Look at that crowd. So I begin to look at, are we in a state of is it hypocrisy or whatever? I don't know. If I can have the courage to gather those population, you understand, to support, then we should have the same spirit in asking, Mr. Governor, what are we going to show people when we come to reality? Because this one is a jamboree. People who went there, they knew what they've gotten. But how about the downtrodden, the people who will give you the actual vote? Are you still going to do the do to them? So I think, we have a long way to go in this state. We have a very, very long way. This man that is speaking from Dubai or wherever he's speaking from, this is somebody who contested against the governor. And normally we see opposition.
And then he's saying that if the governor finish, he's going to ask him
why did you
going to lead
and say what?
So Baba, but the reason why I'm saying this thing, opposition in a normal clans serve as a panacea that propel the government, because if you are being criticized as some critics,
but when you say,
stop and do
but
it.
don't you think opposition is seen as a crime, challenging the audacity, the authority? Why should you challenge the authority?
No,
why should you be independently minded? Why should you analyze
issues that are progressive?
No, why should you even think your own thinking?
So you have to allow the government to think for you.
You just follow. Keep quiet.
Is he an opposition? Is he still in politics?
No, listen.
He must have probably left politics.
He's not even talking anything straightforward. He's just saying things that looks like he doesn't know what to say, but he wants to say something.
I think there's a total disconnection. The reality it doesn't connect. It doesn't connect.
That reality you're talking about, you should have been in town to see what is happening. You can't be in a place where you have air conditioned 24 hours in your bathroom, in your car, in your bedroom.
If you can pay for it,
yes.
Do you know how much it costs for a villa in Dubai?
Yes, but
Dubai is not cheap.
While he is there, while he is enjoying himself there, he doesn't know the reality on the ground. For example, water supply. He has 24 hours water supply there.
My friend.
And people here, yes, Baba.
Keep quiet.
I think he might be working from for obliterating shock. You know there is a great shock in Dubai now.
You should see the reality before you analyze it.
Reality?
He doesn't know the reality, Baba.
Reality?
Maybe he's probably living in another dimension.
Which dimension?
Is Dubai dimension.
3 dimension.
Maybe 3D or Dubai dimension,
3D?
Baba. Yeah.
Are you talking of 3D?
Because Baba, we are feeling the reality.
Are you talking of 3D?
Is it 3D? Is it 4D, 4K, HD?
Are you talking of HD?
Whatever reality is living is different from.
Are you talking of ultra high frequency?
Yes. So which one? Which of the
Maybe
dimensions?
that's why it's living. But we are feeling the pinch. We are living the experience.
Which pinch?
We are feeling the pinch.
Which pinch?
So we are in the best position to analyze what is happening,
the
Baba.
Pinch of Stone Age.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Baba. That's a good one. We are living in the Stone Age. Why is living in probably 23, 24th century? Yeah, if you look at the difference between Nigeria or Niger State in particular and Dubai, the difference is very, very clear. A million light years away from each other. So someone who is living a million light away from where we are living now cannot discuss or analyze what is happening here. You have to be here to see what is happening.
Excuse me. Why are you just disturbing yourself?
Babato.
Why are you using so much energy trying to say something that even if you start from today until the end time, nobody is looking at you because everybody have surrendered his brain.
But Baba, we discussed something, and I was telling you something that history and posterity will never forgive the media.
Which media?
If the media
why do you want to speak out?
Direction. Because Baba, look at where we're coming from. Somebody there is one professor that was analyzing what is happening. Those countries that we all started together. You understand? What he is saying.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you and listen
very, very carefully. Yes.
If you dare compare us with Malaysia, you'll have heart attack.
Malaysia, the Malaysia that we gave seed
of palm oil
that they developed.
Okay. Now, somebody came here looking at northern Nigeria. The old northern Nigeria was in the perspective of the new
northern Nigeria, not New Nigeria. I'm not part of that scam. New northern Nigeria. And I said, okay, are you looking at agriculture? If you are looking at agriculture, it cannot be granite pyramids of the colonial era that Barrow Port served. It cannot be shea nut butter of the colonial area that Barrow Port served. It cannot be palm kernel that was taken from Eastern region. Do you understand? You have to look at what is the modern education. Biology, physics, chemistry, mathematics, sciences, natural sciences. We must be able to now start teaching natural sciences in our primary schools and secondary schools. Teach sciences. We are not saying forget your culture, but let's start breeding new northerners that are imbibed with sciences so that they can be able to participate in the advanced world of electromagnetic systems. The systems are advancing. We are going to artificial intelligence and artificial intelligence driven technologies, driven economy. How do we participate? Okay, now the Odua. I've signed an agreement to generate how many megawatts for their countryside, for the Arua speaking states.
Very beautiful idea.
Do you understand what I mean? The states of Odua decided to come together, the old Western region decided to come together, except Edo that is not part of it, and they are building a network of electricity for themselves to drive their economy, to drive their future. And here, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, no.
You know, you can only organize DABA. You can only organize endorsement or match to where? Who are you? What are you matching? Celebrating poverty.
They should go to Erna match there.
And Baba, aside from this very giant strive, already we're talking about Odua have adopted, one security measure. They are now using drones to carry out surveillance around that region. And that is why relatively you see this insecurity is not so pronounced there. It's not that they don't have insecurity challenges.
The point is that they stood their ground.
They stood their ground. Yes.
The Babalawos, the hunters. You see when they are doing this cultural celebration at Ibadan, you see all sort of people with jams, all sort of things. But Anang such a Kafrichi.
But those were our forefathers.
Baba.
Yeah. They'll call you Kifiri. When you see hunter wearing all sort of amulets, some prehistoric amulets, looking like somebody from another world, and he's proud to be what he is. Here, what will they tell you? That you are kafiri, that you are worshipping idol.
But
that's their protection.
There's something I've noticed again.
Their cultural values, they are uniting their cultural values. Apaya, do you know way back 1700, 1600, there are Muslims in Lagos, Oyo, the old Oyo have a lot of influence of Muslims due to Trans-Sahara trade in Calico. Do you know what is Calico?
Calico.
Check. In Calico, the early cloth that was woven is Calico. Check. If I'm correct.
Yes. I think it refers to not this.
It's Calico, CA.
CA, okay.
CA, Calico. Calico fabric.
Calico fabric. Yes, it's a versatile, inexpensive, and durable plain weave fabric made from unbleached raw wound represent cotton. It has a creamy off-white or grayish natural color with small seed particles visible, making it ideal for mock-ups, fashion design, tote bags, and upholstery lining. It is easily dyed or painted and holds shape well due to its firm texture. That is Calico.
And where did you get it from?
Okay. It's from it's 100% cotton, Baba.
But where did you get it from?
Okay.
The region.
Originated
the origin
in Kozhikode in India in the 11th century,
Uh-huh.
which was known as calicut, giving the fabric its name. Yeah, it was historically important in the textile trade.
Thank you.
Yes.
We are civilized.
Mhm.
But the point is that if you look at us here in Nigeria, where are we going? Is it the flyovers? Why is the agriculture? Why is the Badigi rice mill? Why is the Buza education schemes?
Okay, Baba, let me tell you one thing I've noticed.
Why is the agriculture?
The dichotomy we are having, you know.
What are you going to show? What are you going to be proud of?
Baba, there was a coming together of the northern governors. I don't know what
See, let me tell you. Let me tell you. What you see in Yoruba, in Yorubas, there's one thing they do that is regularly making them to live in peace, and you know some of this shenanigans is not too pronounced. Kasanci Imam Maliki in aka ce mishi an zana daga nan maybe from cewa ga if we cause this one kai laifi, so he will give about like 10 to 12 meters cewa idan ka gita shi kai laifi, so that even if you gita shi kafin ka kai, that's what Yorubas used to do. They take early warning. If they sight danger coming from afar, they will be shouting as if the danger is already in them. But here in the north, you see somebody, not only that he's even allowing the danger to come, he will live with it. Saying touch the that is what is happening. We are so reckless and careless, we take things for granted. Look at now, this security measure.
Yes, that is it.
Look at the measure that they are acting as if this security is in them.
We are poor, so we loot.
Baba, Baba, we
are
wanted
poor.
to ask, are we poor, Baba?
We are poor. We are poor.
Baba, we are
poor.
Yes, we are.
Our politicians are poor. They are poor people.
Yeah.
They are poor. Their souls are poor. The souls are poor. You celebrate materialism. You have no what do you call it? No ethos. You can't be. There's anything you want to be proud of. You want to be proud of JLK. You want to be proud of mansion. Why don't you build a mansion after you retire? Walk first. Did you see Sadona with any rubbish like that? Walk and worship. Do you see Tafa Balewa with anything like that? They stood for their people and gave their life for their people. We are hungry and poor.
And we believe in intimidation and suppressing.
We want to suppress everybody. We want to chop everything. We want to garbage everything.
You know?
Somebody who does not have KK yesterday, he has his way into power. He begin to ride big cars, big mansions, intimidating people.
Buy private car,
the way he talks, that's you have arose. That's how it is, and nobody should keep quiet. They worship you. Even if it is corruption, people celebrate corruption. That's the no one lie.
Now what happened at the end of the day?
At the end of the day,
when dementia catch you, when prostate cancer catch you, when liver cirrhosis catch up with you, when pancreas cancer, which can never be treated, catch up with you, when glaucoma started visiting you, Parkinson begin to dance Palongo. You know Palongo?
There was this governor too that had it, and he needed help before he was able to even get help.
Okay, really, that
governor. I can't remember his name.
All right, Baba, let's take it to Kano State real quick, as we had the Ibrahim Shekarau moving back to the APC. Now, Baba, what does that do to the landscape, to the political landscape currently in Kano?
Abba needed it because already he has lost it out. Any other politician with a little Abba Kabir has lost out. He has lost out because the way is the scholarship now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is not over until it is over. Gulibu followership. Al-Majiri syndrome of followership. And when you are marrying your daughter off, you look for manga, son of a manga. mogul. You gave your daughter to a mogul. Who is Konkoso deceiving? When you Ekpe.
But my thinking is
what you're thinking. Look, look. Apaya, you cannot threaten somebody who is already a governor to tell him that one time Zaki. Who are you?
Probably have a court fellowship.
No, which court? There's a limitation to even cultism. If Abba stand his ground, mobilize his resources, do much he can do, have network of supporters, and begin to work out how to develop the rural areas, build hospitals, build repair schools, provide support to those who need it. Do you think Konkoso will defeat him?
There are no force to do that.
Konkoso have no money to fight Abba. Abba has money, and he has done a lot of jobs. He has something to commission, and what he did is what the people need. Grappling with Tamburawa water supply, working hard to make Kano livable. And Shakari, Shakari defeated Konkoso and ruled Kano for 8 years. Don't you think Shakari still have his own network?
Yes.
So coming into APC, it will be 50-50. It will be too close to call. And the Konkoso will have a marginal failure. Because apart from sentimentality of identity crisis, you don't understand the cultural sentimentality. That's only what Konkoso is going to present.
Now, if in that direction you are looking at, really where I see some lapses, and that is why I wanted interjecting when you are saying.
Oh, I feel like
sorry for Tinubu, and I would want that side to say sorry for Nigerians. And the reason I'm saying this thing is that when Nigerians are complaining about some ills of this government,
before you complain about Tinubu, go back and analyze Buhari.
So no, well, I'm
wait, Apaya, don't dare me. I know too much. What about scratch card seller that become a trillionaire? Why did he get the money? How much did he steal from the system? Was the Buhari the best option that Northern Nigeria could have brought out?
And that's the point.
And then how did they manage even the NNPC at his time?
That's why I'm coming, Baba.
How did they hide some shortcomings?
Yes.
How they will get Nigerian future? Because when
how are you taking loans and giving crude wells
in advance
as a collateral?
So Nigeria has been mortgaged.
Let me tell you what I do with cheap oil. Cheap petrol. Did you use it for productivity, or you just fill your motorbike and go and start what to me?
See what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to bring these two parties together, just oppose them and dissect them. Why I'm saying sorry for Nigeria, in as much as Nigeria are having are in a sorry state, Nigerians are complaining about the ills of this government, and they are vehemently looking for credible opposition or credible alternatives, so to speak. The ADC that present itself to be more or less a messiah for now, we don't know. For now, there are some issues, and the issue we are having is, there is going to be, internal wrangling with the party. Everybody, so they are not presenting something that Nigeria will want to buy in. So I'm looking at the ADC. Yet? You understand? Yet, because what Nigerians say, look at the argument now. The two interview granted by some of the people who are thinking that they are
going to be our savior.
It now appears that they are self-centered.
They are looking for themselves.
That said interview Atiku granted, I think destroy some of the structure of the ADC. then Peter will be now coming
to talk of his,
and that is why I said we have not yet Kokoso's own. If we see Kokoso, probably in Nigeria we might say, okay, we rather they say the devil.
Let me tell you, Konkoso have no clout of article. He's still a bull in the China shop.
Yes.
Konkoso think he can team up with Obi. And Obi seeing the teaming youth that Konkoso has bewitched. Yes, but bewitched, but is it not witchcraft?
Baba, if that's what you describe,
absolutely, that's so
witchcraft. Me in Niger State,
you have been bewitched.
If I can have that kind of cult, I will join.
But do you have that type of followership?
That's what I'm saying. I have it.
Do you have anybody who can have that natural followership?
I've not seen
nobody.
I've not seen.
Konkoso has been awarded in UK for human capital development.
Yes, I say if I can have that, because I know my friends that we did UK today.
Yesterday,
some of them are doctors. One is even an associate.
But I said the other Talakawa, the small almajiris that are bewitched to follow to follow him to wherever he's going.
Baba in some yaranka da kai training ka samu wani da ya supportin nashi ya kai shi
to ai wannan is all playing to the gallery. What are the percentage? Amma kuma hold on, that's public resources, but what percentage? Apaya, if you go to Kano and you see the Almajiri syndrome, you will whip this country.
Yes. So say.
And again, if they know that helping you or supporting you, they are going to aid you to become something more monstrous, probably they will not be able to shine. Then they will say, kill them before they grow. Why is that the northern elites don't want general education?
They don't want people to be enlightened.
They don't want people to be enlightened. They don't want new technology. Let me tell you, look at Kadawa irrigation scheme that Outbacko did. That is 50,000 hectares. Kano Adeja River Basin. And if you look at Kadawa irrigation scheme, it's a sort of we are talking geomorphology, we are talking geography. It's an area where it slopes up to Zaria. You can expand that one to 1 to 2 million hectares, and you can do rain harvest by creating new artificial lakes, excavate large lakes to collect rainwater to use for irrigation in the dry season. Then you can do 3 times cropping. Massive food production.
All through the year, all seasons.
Are you looking at that? And then look at Kamadugu Yobe Basin that goes down to Loko. Look at Nasarawa on the basin of Benue up to Lokoja. Look at Apaya. Don't kill me. What we are saying, unless we wake up and look at what God has given us, it's not about flyover. Abaya, we are talking of human capital, but human capital must come within the perspective of mass education. Obasanjo said Operation
education.
That educational program. What did Obasanjo call it? UBE.
Universal Basic Education.
Yes. We have to go back to universal basic education. And then skill acquisition. This Kabu thing and the PEP is not thing, it's not a way out.
Seriously, it's not.
That's a manifestation of poverty, Baba.
That is where
okay, go to those people selling nama. You see how they are butchering the nama, they are hitting the bones. And if you look, if I went to a butchery in Malaysia, and I saw how the meats are packed, I saw the machines they are using.
The technology,
machines When you want to cut meat, you know they carry online
with all your strength.
You use the machines,
You don't cut
but they have electricity. So these machines are electrical motor powered, and then look the environment hygienic, and then see cold rooms.
For preservation.
For preservation, iced fish, cold rooms, iced chicken, you know, with display, giant supermarkets. Before you finish, you pay for your phone. Not be say you transfer. There is a
barcode. You just snap the candy barcode and that.
You don't pay. We are left behind.
Yeah.
So much.
So it's not about how much will I steal. It's not about going to office to steal. It's not about creating a project for you so that you get someone money out of it. Sedona didn't teach us that. I'm a fan. I'm a student of Sedona. It didn't teach us that. That's why you have this kokora in every village.
Lasting legacy.
Guinea worms.
Guinea worms.
Bilharzia. Do you know what is Bilharzia? Fisari the genie.
The genie.
Do you know Paiko? Jimmy Carter came to Paiko.
Yes.
Late President of the United States. Water supply, clean water. Jimmy Carter came to Paiko here
because of clean water.
Okay, Baba, see what they have succeeded in doing.
And
you know, you talk about denying you having access to education, you know, standard education. If you are enlightened, if you are educated, you ask questions. For instance, now, if you look at the southern part of the country, there are some certain things they don't people ordinarily ask. Whether you are a Uber, they don't care. You are a Uber, you are whatever, they will ask you and you must provide answers.
Yes.
Okay, now, if we are educated enough to know that, okay, this resources that is coming is ours, and we have to superintend over it through our representation. Okay, now look at now in Mina. We're shouting about flyover. The last I checked, none of these flyover cost less than 5 billion naira. Now, even if you said you are doing road in Niger State today, a flat terrain, that you don't do some filling, it costs you 1 billion naira. Fine, let's take it like that. Okay, look at how if you can sacrifice one of the flyover, some of this area, new extension, do roads and link them. How many, if you have 5 kilometer road, the face of the town will change. Then extend that same gesture to villages so that you can be giving them maybe boreholes if you can know it to clear water. And before you know it, you know, people will have to ask question. The money that is coming to my local government chairman, Mr. Chairman, come and tell us how much have you gotten from FARC this month? Come and explain what do you intend doing with this money. People will begin to ask questions only when you are educated. But if they deny that education, the little favor they do to you is just celebrating. Somebody come with government money, is throwing it, and you're celebrating it. This is your own money, taxpayers' money. From the money you are generating through tax is what is being recycling to give you.
Apaya, I excuse myself from this discussion.
Why, Baba?
Because
okay, Baba, you still want to deny people that enlightenment?
No, I don't think I will. In fact, I will travel.
You don't have to.
Not yet.
Okay.
After election.
Travel and abandon your Badegi.
You cannot go from Lapai to Bida. And somebody there say,
how many people? You see that mammoth crowd? I whipped for the state, honestly. I don't have anything against the government, but I whip the crowd I saw. And I told you I have to contact a friend to say, are you part of this? It's not as if I feel sorry for the government, because I feel we should be asking questions. You understand? We should ask more questions and demand answers, so that at least if I'm going to support you, I shouldn't do that blindly. We've done that during Buhari, and we've seen where it's taking us to, and that is why when Tinubu says it's built on top of Buhari's this thing, I begin to weep within me because I knew the mandate we gave Buhari. We don't do it, it was a wasted. It has been a wasted mandate.
Mr. Paya, based on that match, I know Niger State to be, especially the people, the youth in Niger State, have been a kind of, sycophants, and sycophancy is a very lucrative industry when it comes to Niger State, especially in the city. That's why you start seeing plenty comrades here and there, plenty graduates who are unemployed, who are looking for a place to fix in. And these graduates, these individuals will do anything. You can ask them to call black, white, understand? And they will do that. So seeing these individuals, I will never be surprised to see, even if it's a 1 million man march, understand, a 1 million man march supporting a particular government that has not performed credibly. So for that we saw in that zone A, I can tell them that it's unfortunate that we have youth of this nature among us, youth that cannot go out and earn for themselves, struggle to get whatever you want for yourself, that you will have to wait for a particular politician to call you, like call you to come, come and put on your canvas and then enter the road. I think it's unfortunate also that despite the fact that Zone A has probably one of the biggest land for farming, we still have youth from Zone A also coming out to do all these sort of things. If we continue this way, any person that comes will also use the same thing, and people will think, because we still have gullible voters who will still think he has done well, because they are being deceived. But if you are more educated and following what is happening, you will know that we have a lot of things to do in this state. We have a long way to go. Water, education, health.
Okay.
We can't be struggling in the state capital.
So
what happens in the rural areas?
Let me hold your breath, Jimba. Why I say this issue of asking question, they see you as evil if you have ask question. There is a video that's going viral. I don't know if you've seen it, where a governor gave dash out 2 ESV to one person, a celebrant who's celebrating birthday. You understand? I think JJ Usman, but it's JJ Usman's son. Okay. He gave one to his wife and the other one to the mother. Now you begin to ask, in Niger State here, that in Mina, to be precise, we are having issue of water, and majorly is issue of power. Yeah, it's either you subscribe energy from the AEDC or you buy diesel. So that you can pump your power in you to pump waters. So you now imagine, admit this type of shortcoming. You still have governor going out to dash out 2 USVs. What is the cost of that car? Now when you begin to ask questions, now you become an evil person. You become an evil person. So I don't know where we're heading to. That car, that's money that is going to be to purchase that car. At least even if it is 1 or 2 industrial borehole, you would look at areas like, say, heart of the town. You look at Angwandaji, you look at Limawa, or you look at any of the
new extension
that have not have water. New extension. Let's talk about this new extension that have no water to be depleted. You go to that area and build an industrial borehole, reticulate it to some certain position where people can come and fetch water. Have you not solved a problem?
A very big problem. And you believe me, you have their vote.
So the USVs now that you dash out to non-Nigerites, then how does that translate into reality? You now they glorify you, and we are still in pain. People cry. So where are we heading to? So if you begin to think in this direction, they see you as enemy of government.
That's not an enemy. I think
nobody wants you to talk about this like this.
See, it's unfortunate that we have to think this way. By the time someone comes out and make a very good criticism of what is happening in the state, and you start seeing that individual as an enemy, you are not making it bad now. You're making it worse, because by the time this individual leaves office, someone else comes in and does the same thing, and it's not favoring you. That's when you also come out and start saying the same thing that you already said that this individual are saying now. It's also unfortunate that those that are supposed to speak are not speaking because of one little benefit they get, and at the end of the day they'll go back home and buy water from Merua continuously, and at the end of the day, by the time AEDC charges them, bills them, they say it's too high, they can't even afford to pay. Some of these individuals are living in rented apartments, and at the end of the day they can't even afford to pay this rented apartment. They have to rely on a political godfather to cry to them, or by the time their wife put to bed, and they don't even have money to buy ram for naming ceremony, and then they run in. These are the individuals that are running around on the street doing 1 million, 1,000 naira, what do you call it, 10,000 march. These are the individuals you see there. Those that are, even if they are put to bed, they can't even afford the hospital bills. Isn't that unfortunate?
Since NBC do question some of the things we do, I don't know that video, so that at least we are not just saying it's back up.
It's not an opinion.
Yes.
This year?
Yes.
Right.
Let's see where that event took place.
JJ Usman's wife. Madam, my birthday gift is an SUV for you. Mama, your own also is an SUV too. Thank you.
I know my haters now come to the comment section to ask.
Yes.
So you can't say this story is being cooked up. It's a reality. If you don't know, now you know. This is the video. You go online and check and also find out by yourself. It's going viral. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. You know, water. Believe me, we just had a flash of water yesterday. It lasted for like 30 minutes and it's gone. It didn't even get to places. Why? If you ask question, there's not enough power to power the.
No, you don't need to ask question. Everybody knows your problem. Even when if you like, you solve whatever from day to night, the issue will come back to you because they can't give what they don't have.
Yes.
These are people who are ready to work. They don't have the necessary logistics. We were talking about power. They don't have power. They cannot use their urine or saliva to pump the engines.
Or their salary.
If you give them power, if there is no water treatment chemical, they still cannot reticulate. There are a lot of things they required, and water is a necessity. These are some of the agencies that you make sure that resources is going to them on daily basis, or do a budget that so that their work don't stop, so that at least people can have water. Go and check the hospitals now. We've been talking about outbreak of cholera. Go and see hospitals now are being saturated with a lot of patients, and all
there are no beds in hospital. I can see it's continuously. It's not like a one-day thing. No, it's on a continual basis. You go to the hospital, there's no bed. There's no space to be admitted.
All right, thank you, gentlemen, for that one. So real quick, let's go through some more headlines, and then we are going to be taking it to the phone lines because our time is fast spent already today. So we have a Mandela Trump contested at old age. Adele Mohamodu replies articles critic. Yes. And we have Army decries low Southeast enrollment as only 117 applicants out of the 38,000 application received nationwide. From the Southeast, yes.
Okay, now these are individuals who will not allow themselves to be used. They feel they can get a job done. How much are you paying them? That they have to sacrifice their life.
You know, at the end of the day.
So the government needs to do a lot of work. Make sure these security agents are being taken care of properly. Then they will be ready to sacrifice themselves for the country.
All right, and away from that, our AGF cleared Saraki on offer robbery and reintegration of repentant terrorists. A red flag Nigeria does not deserve. Yes, reintegration of repentant terrorists. A red flag that Nigeria does not deserve. And there's this man here saying bandits will soon be in the Senate and House of Reps because Nigerians are paying them tax in the north. He says, beg your pardon. All right, it's coming up. I want to give us a little bit insight into that story. Yes, he says they are daring the state and taunting us, killing our soldiers, wearing the military uniform and going for mediation with the government, then going home without consequences. They send notices to the government, come on the day of the notice and still execute. They are overrunning brigades and killing generals because we are not doing the needful. This according to Baba Yusuf. And away from that, it will interest you to know that in the foreign scene, the U.S. has taken over an Iranian flagged ship today. Yes, just some few minutes back, the U.S. took over an Iranian flagged ship in the Strait of Hormuz.
It's a waste of time.
Yes, and we are expecting a new escalation in that particular one as Trump came out yesterday to say they are sending officials back to Pakistan to, you know, go over another deal again, that this is the last time. So, and with this that happened again just this morning, are we not seeing an escalation again of hostilities?
Before this morning, Iranians have actually responded now. One, they said they are not going to join, they are not party to the second round of the peace pact. So they are not so. And again, I think the Iranian flag
vessel
was coming from China, and they held it for about 6 hours before they put a hold on the engine room.
Yes,
and they held it. So you know, and they said the Iranians have described it as a international. It's a piracy.
It is.
It's a robbery. It's a piracy.
Just like they did also in Venezuela when they hijacked their vessels.
And they said they are going to retaliate. And you know, you cannot you can't preempt. You can't just say in what way are they going to, because it is an asymmetric war. And as it is now, Iranian has been winning, because it is not a war that you want to win militarily. You are trying to see how you can cause a kind of attrition, how you can decapitate the feather of your opposition. So that is what has been going on, and they've been winning, because the military base, the American base in the Middle East has been going down. So I think with this now we're going to see a lot of escalation of war.
You know, based on this particular one quickly, I think the Iranians have been very patient. After opening the Strait of Hormuz, that's when the United States came with their navy and started a blockade, and Iranians have still been there. So it means it's part of this what do you call it? This peace deal, 2 weeks peace deal, has been broken by United States by blocking the sea. And now the Iranians are saying, okay, if you're going to do that, we are going to have a total blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. And I think what Donald Trump is doing is trying to show Mosul, thinking maybe that will bring Iranians to the table. Iranians are always available for peace talk. They are not. It's not like they don't want to talk. They want to talk.
All right. Thank you very much, IG, for that one. So I think right about now we'll be opening the phone lines, even though the Iranians have said they are not on any peace talk again currently, because they said they won't trust the US with any peace talks again. So, and you can't blame them for that though. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Captain Dogo.
Yes, good morning this morning.
IG, good morning. Baba, good morning. My name is Comrade Ahmed. I'm calling from 123 quarters.
All right.
You know, Ibile Oji, at this time in Niger State, where people are suffering from water, electricity, bad road, and other things, I was greatly surprised when I saw the former governor publicly. You could have even done it without the public knowing that you are giving a SUV. What is good in giving people SUV? Is that our priority? Giving SUV, are we giving the SUV? Is that what we need? That money could have been used for the general purpose. But I think a word is enough for the wise. 2027, Nigeria, like, be wise.
All right. Thank you. Ibrahim Saleh on the Facebook page is saying, good morning to People's Radio. Happy New Week. 3 years of promises, time for accountability in Niger State. In just a few days, this administration will mark 3 years in office. Yet, many bold promises remain unfulfilled, leaving citizens wondering what lies ahead as 2027 elections approach. Consider these key pledges. Agriculture for civil servants. Every civil servant was to cultivate 1 hectare of land, with 1,000 hectares allocated per each of Niger State's 25 local government areas. This initiative to boost food security and empower workers has not materialized. Mini stadiums nationwide. The mini stadium in every one of the 25 LGAs was promised to nurture youth, sports, and talent. Wobi, where is it? It says 8 for Esa Village tanker explosion. Victims south and victims were pledged 100 million naira in support. Many Maji victims are still waiting for their share. A whole lot of that's listed here. Thank you very much for that one. I can't read all due to time. And we have Abdullahi Gimba saying, good morning, Alaji Shaibu, Badegi FM Radio, and everyone over there. May Allah Almighty make it easy for us. Amen. Thank you. Hello, good morning this morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning this morning.
My name is Ibrahim.
All right, Mr. Ibrahim, welcome.
Bokani is on the fire. Yes. The road they are constructing is not good. So there's heavy rain yesterday night. So there's heavy go slow now.
Okay.
Bokani.
So please.
Okay, in Bokani?
Yes. in Mokwa local government.
All right. Thank you very much for that update. Yes. So anybody who is traveling out of Niger State should know that there is a heavy hold up right at Bokani Junction. Yes, for people who are traveling to the south know that particular axis very well. So do well to make sure you have get yourself another route if possible. Yes, get yourself another route if possible. Hello, good morning this morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Apaya and colleagues.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
I am Bala from Pakunguna.
Yes, welcome.
I have two issues. One is the issue of somebody spoke this morning that was saying second time is that they must vote in for second time. That first time, the first 2 years is to use it to settle down and all that. I think any politician that is coming to contest a position should have a blueprint before coming.
Yes.
So why do you have to use 1 year to settle down, the second year to do this, then the third year, and then the fourth year? No, that shouldn't be a reason. Then secondly, is the issue of this water supply in Mina. I don't know what is wrong. Mr. Governor, come to our aid. Like I just spoke, last night there was water coming from water board that didn't last for 20 minutes. You can imagine. Then you are using money to buy SUV for people. Oh, God. God. Save us.
We are getting there, don't worry. Thank you. We are getting there. Wherever it is we are getting to do, I don't know, but we are sure getting there.
I don't know if politicians just wake up overnight and want to contest. Know that you have ambition for a long time, that you're already thinking of what to do while you're coming in.
No, nothing. Rabbi Muhammad Shaibu says that we pray Almighty God to give us the best leadership that can provide succor and relief to the society without regards to sentiment, ethnicity, and tribalism. We have been kicked around for too long, despite the abundant God's given resources in Nigeria. May Allah come to our rescue. I mean, Ahmad Azmi says that NBC disappeared when Wike threatened a journalist on live TV. Nothing was done or said. If all the journalists can align in their work and stop being used by these politicians, reporting real-time issues based on events on health, economy, insecurity, poverty, etc. Many politicians won't have the guts to come on air easily because evidence will speak. But if they compromise, they will be used to sell out bigotry, hatred, misinformation, etc. amongst Nigerians. Thank you for that one. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, Mr. Apa. Good morning, Captain Dogo.
Good morning this morning.
The politicians of Nigerians,
yes,
they regard everybody to be fool. The reason why I'm saying this is that what this Kantigi was saying this morning, he regards people to be a thief. He's not supposed to say all these things. Why? The governor, before contesting as a governor, he must have a blueprint. Then you don't have blueprint. How can you come and contest? Sitting for 1 year, looking for this thing, for the second year, 2 years. He regards a Nigerite to be a fool. So, by so saying, maybe he was being alert.
All right.
With rights.
All right, thank you very much for that one. Sorry, you've passed the 60 seconds mark. Yes, Umar Gwandu, she's saying, good morning, Baba Badegi, Usman Apaya, and Captain Dogo, Happy New Year. Baba Badegi, your stance on the national politics is contradictory. Why the inconsistency in your political analysis? You are in favor of opposition in the state, but not at the center, which seems hypocritical. National political dynamics ought to be the priority. No. Now we shouldn't be divided along party lines. If, for example, your governor is doing well, yes, you can support him. And if the president is not doing well, even if they are from the same party, you can be against him. The same way, vice versa. If the president is doing well, you can support the president. And if your governor is not doing well, then you don't support him.
It's also, I think Baba has not left anyone out when it comes to criticism.
Yes.
And there are instances where he will also say a lot of good things about this individual at the federal level and also at the state level. So it's not like he's taking one side. No,
yes.
I don't see it that way.
Yes. All right. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Captain Dogo, how are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. How are you?
Ibrahim Gimba, how are you?
Good morning, sir.
Apaya, I greet you.
Yes, go ahead. What is your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Usman Yawachiraja.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Usman.
You see, we have entered one chance in this country and in the state. Yes, we have entered one chance.
Right.
Surely God will save us out of what we are passing through.
Amen.
Because we are working cops in this country and in the state. We are all working cops. We should not hide the reality. For goodness sake, we should not hide the reality. We are all working cops. We are working cops.
Why do you say so?
Why I say so? Why we penury, poverty, abject for that matter, and hard-earned money, taxpayers' money, will be used to buy SUV for people. That more priority is there to the faith. What are we talking about? What glorified name did you want to get? You have been a governor of Niger State today, yes. Concentrate on giving your people the dividend of why you are there.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I didn't want to respond to somebody who say I'm hypocritical. Yes, you are entitled to your opinion.
Exactly.
But I'm asking, whatever Bola Tinubu is performing has been laid down by Buhari.
Yes, and it is evident, Baba.
Whatever Bola Tinubu meant is what is laid down by
Buhari. Yes.
How
can you, Baba, so say?
Number two, where is our fertilizer?
Yes.
That Bola Tinubu gave out to be given to us to farm. Where are the cushions that were provided? Why the money that Bola Tinubu gave to the governors?
Yes.
I shouldn't ask that question.
Baba, you have to ask. Because the information
and
is
if I today say,
okay,
I'm going to Bola Tinubu on condition he restructure his cabinet and put me as a minister of finance, don't you have that right?
It's your opinion.
It's not in Nigeria.
And you're a Nigerian. And you're entitled to your opinion.
If you're not giving him central bank, give minister of finance, which is more appropriate, give him central bank. So that your monetary policies will have a control and direction. Because Nemi is our Okonja Iweala. Respected by Harvard. Respected by International Monetary Fund. Respected by World Bank. You don't understand what I mean?
Yes, Baba, where are with you?
You know, in the Christian church, they say glory, 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 glory. Abi? You know they go to church?
See, Baba, we go church that year now, Baba.
Glory, glory, glory,
glory. Baba, now glory to the Most High.
So when somebody decided to say I'm hypocritical, okay, thank you for telling me that.
All right, thank you, Baba. Noted. All right, real quick before we go, Mohammed Usman, our time is up already. Yes, sir. Time is up already. Yes.
I give you 3 SUV. I give you 10 SUV.
Thank you very much.
I give you aircraft.
Go back there, PJ. Private jet, you know, Baba.
Private jet.
Go back there. To Shikira, go back.
Baba. Is it from your pocket?
From government coffers.
Why Baba come up from your pocket? I don't understand. Why you go see this man? Who is this man? All right, real quick. Mohammed Usman Jr. says, good morning, Usman Apaya and others in the studio. Our youth in Niger State are still in slumber. Imagine this same 1 million match is planning to have to take place in Zone B, where insecurity have been devilish. Some local government in Zone B. I don't know what is wrong with our youth. All right, with that, I want to say a very big thank you to everybody who has been with us since the early hours of today up till this time. We are sorry if we are able to pick your calls or even read your messages on Facebook due to time constraints. I want to say a very big thank you. Until we come here again tomorrow with another outstanding edition of the program, do make sure you continue to listen to Badegi Radio 90.1 from the People Station. And up next, it's time for Badegi Radio Link with Mr. Usman Apaya. So stay tuned and don't touch that dial.